Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Friday, January 10th. Super early in the morning. I usually go to the gym about this time of day, but there's icicles falling out of the sky, and I did not want to take my chances that I was going to get stuck at the gym because I don't want to be there during a snowstorm. So, anyways, I skipped. I got a little bit of extra time on my hands this morning, so I figured I would just go ahead and hop on and do a reading. So let's see what's going on. What does the collective need to know? What is going on? We got angels are protecting you. Okay, so keep this in mind right now. Whatever you have going on. All right, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on weather-wise right now. This being on the back, I was just thinking about California, what's going on in California with the fires and the heavy winds right now. This picture also reminds me of it. There's a lot going on weather-wise, okay? So, anyways, your angels are protecting you. Hopefully, any of you who are in situations that the weather could be causing destruction around you, hopefully you are in a safe space, okay? And if you're not, talk to your spirit guides and they'll help you out here, get you somewhere you need to go. We got Jesus descendant. All right, so some of you could be descendants of Jesus, all right, or the bloodline. And we've got psychic attacks. All right, so you got some people here who are trying to psychically attack you. Dream messages. Some of you need to be paying attention to your dreams right now. You may want to get yourself a dream journal. All right. I gotta drink my coffee. I'm tired. We've got poverty here. If any, this is just reiterating. Okay, we were talking. This is coming out with angels are protecting you. It's not just about the weather, things going on here. Some of you are struggling in different areas. This could be financially, this could be in your health. Whatever it is, whatever's making you feel like you don't have enough, whatever that is for you, your angels have you, okay? They want you to know that you're safe, even if you don't feel like you can make ends meet or you don't feel like you can find a way out of a situation right now. We've got sudden wealth here. Okay, so for some of you, you could be receiving some sort of inheritance. This could be money. It doesn't have to be. It could just be something like a lucky break. And we've got main male. This is coming out with psychic attacks. All right, so there could be a masculine figure here who is, let me see, is this person sending psychic attacks or are they under psychic attacks? Main female. There's two people here. House. This could be a couple here. It almost looks like there's a main male, like a masculine energy, who's under psychic attack by a female that they're with. They're in a relationship with this person. She looks like in this, the feeling I'm getting off of here is like fake love. Okay, like here's your rose. It's like a really unhappy couple. Now these two, either it's fake love. This main male may be trying to do better for himself. Yeah, we got change. There's a main male here who, because what's standing out here is the way he's dressed. It's almost like he's wanting to make change here. He's wanting to do better for himself. And then the card change came out. And he may be under psychic attack by whoever it is that he's in a relationship with. This could be a marriage. Got journey. We got toil and labor, courthouse. Message of concern. Occupation. High honor and thief. Despair, gift. The feeling I'm getting here is that this main male was, and I don't want to use the word coerced, but it's what's coming to mind. All right. So I have to say it. This main male was coerced into trying to steal your high honor because this main female had them under psychic attack. And now this person, this main male, is at a point where they could lose their job. All right, there's going to be some kind of justice here when it comes to work, a work environment. If you work with this person and they tried to take from you, steal your gift, they could end up getting fired. They could end up getting sued. I don't know. But there's something here about them. They were under psychic attack by whoever it is that they're with, and they do want to change. All right. They maybe the consequences of what they got involved in or what they did, like the reality of it, that could be why this Tower kept coming out. You know, this Five of Cups has been coming out. Maybe the reality of their actions and the consequences that go along with them are catching up to them. They're seeing things clearly. Got marriage. This is coming out with dream messages. God's ambassador, lucid dreams. They may be having some kind of, we got imprisonment here. This person's stuck in either a marriage or a relationship that they're not happy in, and they're having lucid dreams about you and who you are. It's becoming very clear to them who you are in the spirit and who they're with and what that person's role was and what they did and what the consequences are. It's like everything's becoming very clear to this man or woman, masculine energy. All right, let's keep going. Hope you guys are doing good today. We're supposed to get snow later, so it's ice right now, but that's how Georgia is, and you got to be careful because they're not. We don't get snow too often, and ice is slippery. Anyways, all right, we got happy or happiness. We got commitment, long-term relationship, and then we have on the table, offer, proposal, commitment, denial, not facing the truth, irrational reasoning. Bottom of the deck, realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light, come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract, crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone, entrapment. So this person knows who you are in the spirit. It's become clear to them. It's been illuminated to them. So let's see what this is about. Let's get some clarification. Yeah, faith and thief. Someone here stole. It's almost like this feminine energy that they were with stole. They tricked them. They made them think that they were you. There's something about them taking this person's faith. And then in return, this masculine energy did the same to you. So what I'm getting here is maybe when you were connected to this main male, 11:11 on the clock, maybe when you were connected to this main male, the female that either they were with at the time or that had their eye on them, whatever the case is, they may have seen that you and this person were very happy together and were jealous and envious of the connection that you had, and they wanted to steal this person's joy from them. They didn't want to see them happy. This isn't someone who actually really loves this person. They just, it looks like it's money related, okay? So if they're together, it has something to do with finances. But they saw that this person was happy, and they may have been like growing closer to God or, in their faith or whatever, and this person didn't like that. So they took that from them in whatever way that they did, through manipulation or however they did that. And then they turned this person against you. They had them under psychic attack, and then this masculine turned around and did the same thing to you. Once you healed from the relationship with them and moved on and you were happy on your own, doing your own thing, they came in and tried to steal your happiness. Okay? And if that didn't work, then that's when the truth became illuminated to them. It's like they were under an illusion all that time, not seeing the truth of who you are, and now they're being bombarded with like lucid dreams about who you are. We've got unexpected money. This is coming out with long-term relationship. This was all about money. We got North Node, South Node. Opposition. All right, so this is somebody, this feminine energy was someone who was in competition with you, and they wanted money from this masculine. So, however, I don't know, they either got married to him, or they were already married, or they got into a relationship, whatever the case is, they got them to get into a commitment with them. Specifically for money. This was all about money. We've got ascending, distant future, divine masculine. Okay, so for whoever this is for, this main male is ascending. This is somebody who is in karmic energy, and they are ascending, and they're going to be a divine masculine in the future. We've got starseed here. I'm trying to see here who's in denial about this. Ancestors, legal. Expectation. Relationship. Got ritual, bondage, jealousy, and envy. Intuitive Kev, health concern. Unbothered, mature man. Work, labor, efforts. So, someone here is in denial about the fact that they're going to be facing legal issues. They don't want something to come to an end. So if this is a relationship, because this does say offer, proposal, commitment, and denial, not facing truth, irrational reasoning. This could be this feminine energy who is not facing the truth that this relationship is coming to an end, that this person's ascending. They're doing rituals to try to keep this person in bondage. Okay? They could be abusing them. All right. Keep going. Happiness hater. This is coming out a lot in this reading. Is someone who just doesn't want to see someone else happy. Moving. Fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Stalker. All right. Nine of Swords. This person, this masculine energy is projecting this happiness hater energy onto you because you are happy now. Some of you could be in a new relationship or falling in love with somebody new. Whatever the case is, they are aware of this. They're up at night, they can't sleep, and they want to bring you a gift, but you're not interested in them. Okay? We got Queen of Swords. This person caused you a lot of mental anguish. So at some point, we've got the Queen of Swords in the upright and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. All right, so at some point, you may have been a Queen of Cups in the upright to this person. All right, treated them with nothing but loving kindness, you know, kind of catered to them, really put on your best face for this person. Always at their, like, I shouldn't say beck and call, but like always available for this person, over giving and loving. This wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing if it was for the right person, but this person took that for granted, or they let someone else come in between. All right, so at some point you turned into a Queen of Cups in the reverse to this person and into a Queen of Swords. And this was because of the mental anguish that this person put you through. It may have really caught you off guard when this person chose somebody else over you, or allowed a third party to interfere with the happiness that the two of you had. Okay, you may have moved, like physically moved away from this person. Got Judgment. Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. This person's feeling like they're under judgment. They could be under judgment. They're feeling like the spotlight's on them. They're feeling exposed. We got 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups. All right, this is a past love. They're reminiscing here over the love that the two of you shared. All right, you could be in Queen of Wands energy now, not interested in this person. Got the 6 of Coins. They're watching you have equal give and take with other individuals, and they are depressed, probably drinking quite a bit over the fact that you have an offer coming in, whether this is in love or business or both. So basically, this person's getting a taste of their own medicine, right? So they were in a situation with you where they were very happy, and they allowed a third party to interfere with the relationship. And because this person they wanted their money, and they also didn't want to see them happy. So they showered them with fake love, talked them into being in a commitment with them. And this person did that. You left, you healed, you moved on. You've got new love or new opportunities in work or whatever. And now this person's hating on you because you're happy. They're trying to dish out to you what was dished out to them, except for they allowed it, they fell for it, and you may not be dealing with that. You may be like, no, I'm not doing that. Which I don't think you should, honestly, because look at the damage that was done when this person allowed a third party to interfere with the happiness that the two of you had. It destroyed everything. And if you're in a situation now where you're truly happy and you allow this person now to interfere with that, it's going to have the same effect. Okay? I mean, what they've done is allowed this third party to interfere, and now they're depressed, they're drinking, they're hating on you. Okay? If you allow this person to destroy what you have and run back to them, how are you going to feel a year from now or 2 years from now? You know, are you going to look at the opportunities that you could have had, whether this is in love or in business, and start hating on those people because you feel like you missed an opportunity because now you've gone back to someone else who has already shown you that they would choose somebody else over you? I don't know. You know, it's a lot to consider. It's a lot to consider. We've got confessions, unveiling, coming clean messages. This person may have something they want to say to you. We've got perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace, thinking, missing you, craving, desiring, resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. All right. Let's keep going here. Intimacy at the bottom of the deck, bonding, sensual, confiding, obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. It looks like this person may have pulled back from you, and this actually did come out in yesterday's reading when I was pulling out what would this past person want to say to you, is that they just wanted space. Okay? There was something here about, I don't know if this person felt like they were overly obsessed with you, and they thought that, you know what, maybe if I take a step back from the situation, that would be the better thing to do. All right? And then they did that, and that's not the case. They found themselves in a position where they're missing you, and you know, they're obviously they're still obsessed with you because they're stalking you, and the obsession card comes out, every single reading. We've got passports here. Someone may want to talk to you about some kind of travel. The holier than thou. There could be somebody whose name starts with an S in this situation. There's something here about travel. It could be overseas travel. And there's something here about packages, deliveries. This person could have been, because we've got gaslight here at the bottom of the deck. This person may have been jealous of an opportunity that you may have had in the past to travel, or maybe you traveled for work. This person may have thought, like, it's almost like they could see there was some kind of jealousy with this masculine energy and something that happened in the past with you. Maybe they didn't feel like they were good enough, but they gaslit you over something. There was something that happened that it could have something to do with traveling. And this person, I don't know if they were struggling financially at the time, but it's like they were judging you and they were jealous of something that you had going on. And they gaslit you over this. So they want to confess that to you. They want to tell you that they were feeling some type of way about something that happened in the past. We got, these are messages here. Something happened here. You guys might have gotten into a fight. You may have blocked this person. They may have been trying to message you and you had them blocked. So those messages never went through. They could have been sending you these texts either early in the morning or sometime in like the afternoon. They may have been fighting with themselves on text messages. If you had this person blocked, they were messaging you. And obviously you weren't receiving the messages. So they just were fighting with themselves. All right. So if this was the case, if you blocked this person and they couldn't get through to you, they figured that they would just step back. This person, once you were out of their life, they didn't find joy in the same things. Like, they were really happy with you and they couldn't find joy anymore. It's like whatever they did for work or whatever activities the two of you were involved in together, they became very boring to this person and they started thinking about you a lot. They could have been crying a lot. They may have, for some of you, this person may have moved in with their parents for a certain amount of time. or a parent. Or if this person, it's like they went back to something. Okay? Moving back in. We got broken bed, and then this tree here. Whoops. They were trying to rebuild something. All right. But they thought about you this whole time. They never stopped thinking about you. We got nausea. This person could literally be sick over you. This person may have had a lot of options. They may have started overspending, like finding different ways to cope with the loss of you. They may have entertained a lot of different options. They may have started buying a lot of stuff. They could have been drinking a lot. It's like they were trying to fill the void, the loss of you, with things, whether this is people, objects. Like, by objects, I mean, like, you know, I don't know, a new TV, or, you know, a new collection of whatever. Things. They were trying to fill a void. They were missing you to the point of literal nausea, crying a lot, sick. They may have had trouble eating. They may have started overindulging. Okay? They were overindulging here because of because they were missing you. Okay? Got receipts. We got the food here. They suppressed their own divinity because of the loss of you. It's like they turned into a troll. They just started letting everything rot. They just stopped taking care of themselves. Yeah, this person, you know, they really went downhill after you left their life. All right, let's keep going. Distance, separation, space, blockage, truth, intentions, honesty, and then dishonesty, deception, trickery, family. Someone in their family could have manipulated them, had them under psychic attack. We've got peace. You were this person's peace. They may not have communicated this with you. They may not have treated you as if this is how they truly felt about you. But it is. You were their peace. Whoa. That's a lot. I don't know if I want to take all that. I will. Let's take it. Let's do it. We've got love. We've got trust. We've got growth. We've got confidence. We've got faith. We've got surrender. We've got reflection. And we've got movement. What I'm getting right off the bat here is that this person, you were their peace. They loved you. Okay? There's something here about maybe they didn't trust you in the past for some reason. This could have been because earlier in the reading we were talking about how there was some kind of jealousy or envy or something to do with the opportunity that you had that they gaslit you over. We got confidence, faith, surrender, reflection, and movement. So this person has had to reflect on the fact that they took out some kind of anger or frustration on you because of a lack of confidence within themselves. They may have been susceptible to these psychic attacks because they didn't feel, I don't know if it was not good enough for you, or they didn't feel like they could offer you enough. It's like they were threatened by maybe you stepping away from them because they couldn't offer you what they felt like you deserved. But that was an internal issue. Okay, they may have finally given that up to God and spirit and have done some reflection and they're ready to move forward. So we'll see. I mean, for this reading, this is a karmic masculine who's going to be divine in the future. We have gift here. All right, this person saw you as a gift in their life, the gift of peace. That's what you brought to their life. We've got fright. This is coming out with love. They may have been afraid of this love. There was some kind of paranoia about this love. Something scared them. Maybe they were afraid to lose you, and then in turn just pushed you away. We've got vow. You may have really put your trust in this person, and they didn't do the same in return. We've got family. This is coming out with growth. They were trying to rebuild something with someone else or build something with someone else because they lost you. Either you walked away or they walked away. Yeah, they were trying to plant seeds or build a family with another individual. Got commitment here. It's coming out with confidence. They may have really this here, there's sunglasses here, okay? Sunglasses a lot of the time is about hidden. They're hiding. This person was they made a decision to commit to somebody else and they had to run with that with confidence because that was the decision that they made. But they made it with a feminine energy who hated you because you made this person happy. So once they committed to this person, they had to run with it and fake it till they make it, basically. We got hesitation. This is coming out with faith. This person lacked faith. All it took was somebody, they allowed someone to confuse them. We've got good news here. Gain and confinement. This person may have gained some kind of temporary wealth with this person, but they felt trapped because it was fake. It was never real. We've got aid, withdrawal. This person may have been playing the victim, this masculine, and people may have pulled away from them. Okay, because this is a decision that they made, right? They made the decision to leave you and to build with somebody else. And they were playing the victim because they were missing you all that time. And instead of being truthful, they just cried about it. And people may have finally been like, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you made this decision, so it's like you made your bed, lay in it, kind of thing. And they may have been getting attention from people for a while. They may have made people really think that they were the victim in the situation and been getting support for a certain amount of time. And then people finally are like, no, stopped helping this person. And that's when they started going through an awakening. They had to face the truth. Okay, this person wanted to wear sunglasses. They wanted to blame you. They wanted to project onto you. And that time is up. We've got calm. They may be meditating. They're trying to move forward and they're trying to change. We've got death. This could come after the loss of you for this person. We've got stress. Reservation. They're stressed about whether you're holding space for them or not. And then we got trap and curse. So, yeah, I mean, this person fell into a hate trap. Someone was hating on you because you made this person happy. They jumped on board with them, built a family with them, or committed to them, or whatever, and tried to turn you into the bad guy here, tried to get other people on board. It's now affecting their job. All right, so they were forced to change. They don't have an option here but to change. All right, let's talk about what's coming in for the collective. What is coming in for the collective? We've got closed doors. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. Whoa. My question is, what is coming up for the collective? Clarify this closed door. Some of you may be changing jobs. There's a closed door here, a missed opportunity, or maybe you're struggling to find a good job. We got power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. You could be give me one more on this closed doors. Fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. So some of you could be losing a job, or you may just be ready to leave a job. You may be struggling to find what you want or desire. Use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Savings, 4444 on the clock. You will always need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. All right, so some of you may need to save some money. You may need to do some brainstorming as far as work is concerned. Feeling financially drained, lacking viable options. Recharge and regroup. Okay, so if you're struggling to find a job that pays well or that you love, you need to pray about this and get into a abundant mindset. Home-based. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. Some of you may need to change your environment here. Guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortune. Trust your guardian angel. All right. So something could be, we got partnership, joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. Helping hand, need others to assist with services. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all. Direction, do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. So if you're on track, stay on track. If there's doors that are closing or are closed, it's because it's not the right thing for you. Okay, your soul path is something different. What else does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know at this time? We've got psycho spirit. Use your inner guidance. Their choice, your choice. Find your joy. Why so serious, droopy dog? Pissed as a parrot. Use your own voice. And then we got naked Jesus. Let yourself be vulnerable. So focus on your intuition. Don't let darkness hold you back. Someone here is wanting to project psychic attacks onto you. This person from your past is under psychic attack from a feminine energy that they may still be in a relationship with. They could be trying to project that onto you. Do not let that happen. Narcissistic nymph. Take back your own power. Okay? Your power. This is another feminine energy here who is in this card. So this masculine could be in a relationship with or connected to a narcissist. That could be why their energy always comes out that way. In this reading in particular, this masculine is going to be ascending. They're going through an awakening. They're going to ascend. But they're attached to a karmic feminine who's trying to project their energy onto you in the way that they're trying to make you unconfident in who you are as a person. You need to focus on your health. Some of you need to eat a healthier diet. Okay? There's some kind of change that you may need to make. Not for all of you, it's not diet. There's also drinks on here. This could have something to do with drinking. If you're drinking, you may want to reconsider that or how much you're drinking. But there's something about taking responsibility for your health in some kind of way. You need to be honest with yourself. All right? Some of you may need to do some kind of cord cutting. There's something to do with there's a blockage here when it comes to you identifying your energy as opposed to allowing anyone outside of you to project onto you. We've got to explore uncharted territory and discover new possibilities, the endless universe, ancient books, mystical knowledge, prophecies, or secrets. The key to destiny, the key to your destiny is in your own hands. Star, guidance and inspiration, and guardian of the heart. Guard your mind and find inner peace. All right. So some of you may need to go into some kind of hermit mode, or not necessarily hermit mode in the sense that you should be alone, but it's something to do with really stepping into you and your energy and being able to maintain that. For some of you, you may need to change a job. You may need to at least start working towards what you really want to do. Some of you may need to change some habits. All right. If you let this past situation or who they were connected or who they are connected to affect your health in any way, it's time to make changes. We got take the lead. Okay. It's stag spirit, dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Okay. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable, be able to step into your power, voice what it is that you love. Wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. All right. So you may be feeling the sting here. It's okay. It's going to be all right. Koi fish spirit. There's always enough. Okay. This is a reminder for any of you who might be in like some kind of lack mentality or struggling in any way right now. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. You don't have to gather your abundance overnight. Okay. Just be working on it. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Transformation also takes time. All right. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. Then we got bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. Crow spirit, co-create with spirit. All right. So again, stay in your own energy. This is just to tell you what's going on outside of you, and a reminder not to attach what's going on outside of you to you or your path. Play, beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Some of you need to get out and play. Take a day off of work. Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Okay? So stay in the energy of who you are. Do not let this masculine or the feminine that they're connected to tear you off your path. What they have going on is not you. Do not take that on as your identity. It is not your identity. You are in a phase of giving and receiving, of manifesting your heart's desires, of building your wealth, okay? Stay in that energy. This is just a test to keep you in your own energy on your path. If this person ascends, good for them. Whether that means you're going to end up with this person or not, I don't know. And it shouldn't matter anyways, because if you've been on this journey for a long time, you already know that it's a process. If this person hasn't even gotten out of a karmic relationship and they're just now facing the truth of everything, they have a lot of healing to do. They got a lot of cutting to do. You know, you don't want to jump into a relationship with somebody who is just getting out of a relationship. All right. So you've got to stay focused on your path, regardless of what this person's doing or what their future holds or what their role in your life is going to be. Here and now, the future does not exist. The past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again because here, now, there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. Beautiful. Great reminder here. We got return to heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul. The present moment. I calm my thoughts. I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. All right. I feel very peaceful just reading those cards. Your energy is great. Your energy is amazing. You just have someone outside of you, several people, at least one masculine and one feminine, who are trying to make you, they're trying to shake you up. Don't let that happen. All right, our closing message is not that one because we got that one yesterday. Our closing message. I don't know if we've read this one or not. We got deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. Maybe not. All right, let's read it. When deep quiet appears, it is a message from the cosmos calling you to stillness, to step outside the concerns of your everyday life. This does not mean to slow down and take a breath, although that is a good start. The cosmos is inviting you to go deep to the place where noise stops and there is only the vast emptiness of inner space. When we don't respond to the invitation offered by deep quiet, life can stop us in our tracks with an illness or a crisis. Listen to the still, small voice. Remember that you want to catch spirit on a whisper, not a shout. And it is only human to argue that you are too busy to slow down, that you don't have the time, the inclination, or the money for a retreat. Do not let any of these reasons get the better of you. Stop the world and enter the deep quiet before you come to a crashing halt. After you have said yes to this invitation, you will find that the world can get along quite well without the need for you to manage it. You will enjoy the freedom that comes with stillness, the clarity and spaciousness offered by the silence. All right, so some of you do need to take a vacation, take a break. This could even just be, setting aside, for those of you who are not in a position to go on a vacation or to take a break, it's the beginning of the calendar year. So, depending on what you do for work or whatever the case is, some people can't actually travel right now or take time off. This could be about just setting aside an hour every day. Not even an hour, okay? It could be less than that, 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But there needs to be time set aside for the silence so that you can really hear what Spirit's trying to tell you. Spirit is trying to communicate with you, okay? So the closing message here is to put aside that time, all right? So that you don't end up in some kind of crisis situation. Go, oh, I didn't see that coming, all right? So Spirit wants to talk with you. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.